shit. Something about the server or something.
Oh, they working on this shit again.
You should just said the same thing?
I might have just been from quitting. Hey yo, they down again?
Yep, EA server's not available. Oh well. Hey, this is good.
Hold on, let me reload this shit up.
Oh, now I'm in
Oh
there.
yeah, it's working now. That shit always do that dumb ass shit. Alright, go on back.
You ready to go in?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna change no uniforms or nothing.
No, go ahead. I put my slimes on today. Put the nasty mates on. Yeah, got the nasty mates on today.
This shit ain't loading up, yo. This shit ain't loading up. Motherfucker, bro. That shit kicked me out, bro.
So I was just playing the game, like I was just playing the game. How does bitch need so much maintenance? Let me see.
What up? Yeah, I can't even get in now. Ooh, that shit is like,
Let's give it an hour and come back to it.
yeah, we didn't do that. I'm about to get in some Call of Duty then. Everybody up for it? Shoot you off. Working on down, but the server's not working. Alright, so I'll get on because I was trying to play my game, but nah, nigga. They said nah, nigga. They ain't really want to watch your sorry ass play anyway. Shit just fucking make your eyes. You sure you didn't just update? You sure you guys didn't update your game? Because that's what came out of update. Yeah, I already updated my shit. Yeah. Fucking thanks for saying something, Captain fucking obvious. I don't know, nigga. Nah, I'm just fucking with you, bro. What's up?
Hey yo, why other franchise work? Why don't fucking main one not work?
You can improve your team.
Oh, I'm gonna try to go on franchise now because Ultimate Team might get on.
No, that shit always working. That ain't never going down.
That's that money, that money. Yeah, that's that money makers. Yep, you're right. It's just sitting on a loading screen.
Yeah, my regular franchise works.
Well, the regular franchise is offline, right?
Yeah, it's offline. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm done with some Call of Duty. Oh no, nigga, you can't call this shit Call of Duty no more. It's better than Battlefield now. You can't call it Call of Duty.
Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.
Even though every other 5 years, yeah, even every other fucking day they gotta put an update out and shit. Did you get this shit yet, B?
No, I ain't get it yet.
Weezy? You ain't get it yet? How was it? You try to play?
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Ahead, we'll see the NFL's all-time passing leader, Drew Brees, and the New Orleans Saints as they take on the new man, Nick Foles, and the Jacksonville Jaguars. With that, let's get on up to Jacksonville. Standing by for the call, it's our broadcast team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Well, Coach, the calendar may say autumn, but temperatures are still pretty sweltering here in North Florida. But the good news is the radar is clear. Still, hydration will be key today at TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville. A few minutes prior to us coming on air, this crowd was jolted into action with the introduction of these Jaguars. They're set for football as the Jags are ready to match up with Drew Brees and the New Orleans Saints. This will be taken in at the 1.
Oh my God.
And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21-yard line. The Saints getting set to take over, and they will be led out by the all-time leading passer in NFL history in his 19th year now in the NFL, Drew Brees.
You have to shoot sideways. Everyone has a laser beam.
Hold on, you can't look down your scope.
Hello?
We'll see.
Hello?
Why can't you look down your scope?
Yeah.
I don't get that. Nicole, I put it on the counter.
Okay, you have to stop about that because I didn't hear that.
Here we go. It's a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down.
Trying to do Cat and Yancey in here.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know, you know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him
No,
in
tell me
at
what he said.
varying levels.
I didn't hear that part.
Everyone
Sorry.
to the line of scrimmage. If he breaks through,
Sliders. What do you mean sliders?
Limited running.
No, they like those
about
ones.
3 to the 21.
They're not for sliders. They're just buttons. They like those. That's the ones I always buy for.
the steal of the 2017 NFL draft had to be running back
Now
Alvin
you
Kamara
gotta
out of
keep it up.
Tennessee,
You gotta keep
who ended
going
up
up.
being that year's NFL Offensive Rookie of the Year.
Shit, so when you
Split time with Mark Ingram his first 2 years in the league. With Mark Ingram now in Baltimore, it's his
Hey,
show. And through his first 2 years, almost equal yardage, rushing and receiving. Expect his rushing numbers to take a big leap in 2019.
And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. A gain of 19 and picking up the first.
Clearly, every time the Saints put together a game plan, they plan to get Michael Thomas involved early and often. 125 catches in 2018, the most in the NFL. Not bad for a kid in Pop Warner football that only played the minimum number of plays every game.
It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it could be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
So it's hardcore. How you take your mask off?
Touchdown.
Holy shit, you can't see shit.
Staying on the ground on first with Kamara.
Oh, no, you can't.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in when the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
A run on first down, but it's not going to get him much. Maybe a yard, and that's all. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold a short gain on first down.
Do you know what it's like?
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. On 2nd and 9, Brees.
And it's knocked away and incomplete. The Pro Bowler Michael Thomas was the intended receiver, and it's third down. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's third down. And Ginn's got it. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
His 13th NFL season now, Ted Ginn still a reliable target for Drew Brees. 787 yards in 2017, just 5 games last year due to injuries, but he still has the wheels.
He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. The numbers there for Kamara from a week ago. 12 carries, 54 yards, and a touchdown.
How about we shine a little spotlight on the offensive line? Those big guys up front are creating nice space, nice gaps for them to run through. I think he's going to go for over 100 yards in this game.
Second down and goal. Brees. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. So reverse the celebration. We'll see if they have something else in their bag of tricks.
And isn't that always tough to watch when they score and you see the excitement, and then when they realize those points aren't going to count? Can they get it back together and find their way back to the end zone?
A crucial penalty there as the hold backs them up for another second and goal. Kamara trying again. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. A long opening drive, but a very successful opening drive. We call that methodical, I guess, when it takes that many plays.
Methodical and almost like a boxing match where you're hitting them with body blows. They can withstand them here. Look, they gave up the touchdown, but you don't feel like a knockout is there. When they keep doing that in the 4th quarter, that's when the knockout occurs.
And it becomes tough for that defense if they're on the field that long. We'll see if they can continue that in future drives. Foles and the Jags come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. And now a look at the offense for Jacksonville.
Dede Westbrook flashed a great combination of speed, elusiveness, and hands while he was at Oklahoma. And he continues to get better and better in the NFL with Jacksonville. Had a nice season in 2018. Expects to improve on that going forward.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
He has elite instincts from his linebackers. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
I got out of that shit.
And for the Saints here on 3rd down, an extra defensive back on the field.
I really do.
He'll look to throw.
Everybody was on Elway to your left. Everybody was on their way to shoot his ass.
Of this first quarter. Second quarter now from Jacksonville, and it's the Jags with the football. But likely not for long as they're in punt formation to kick it away.
Ooh, I got
And he gets this away, angled from the sideline with a lot behind it. Wow. And that one will skip out of bounds as the linesman will mark this thing right at the 15-yard line. Alvin Kamara and the Saints set to start their next drive. And he's well on his way to a 100-yard game. He's already more than halfway there. We're only in the second quarter.
And what I've always loved about running backs is they'll tell you, I have no idea how many yards I had. These guys have an innate sense of where they are in a ball game.
Did you get that guy that came in and worked?
Because you know they're always working towards 100.
He's been working well towards 100 here. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Alvin Kamara, 85 yards. And the Saints are able to strike quickly for 6. And with that carry, he's already over 100 yards here in the first half.
And, partner, you know exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now, right? Especially to the play call.
Give me the ball.
Again, and again, and again. It's not that heavy, sir. I'll take it.
Those are the ones the offensive coordinators dream about. One-play drives from that distance. What an effort. It results in a touchdown.
Did you just get killed?
He breaks it all the
Yo, they
way
can't
up to
come
the
behind, bro. They can't come
38-yard
behind.
line. Great return. Well, later tonight, we have more football. Sunday night football, a good one out west. Steelers and Chargers might see equal amounts of black and gold mixed with a powder blue in the stands for that one. And then tomorrow, Monday night football, Detroit and Green Bay battle in the NFC North from Lambeau Field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. He'll only get a yard, maybe two, up to the 46.
That's all about doing the dirty work right there defensively. Second and short yardage, that's all about plugging those gaps, not giving a running back a crease to run through, and has a nice job to hold him.
Oh, my God. He in the window of the warehouse?
Looking to throw. And that is incomplete. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson, only thing larger than his name is wingspan as he knocks that one away.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one. Knock it away and brings up a fourth down decision.
And this punt goes out of bounds, and it'll be marked inside the 40. The offense and Alvin Kamara heading back onto the field. And with the day he's having, as we look at some of these highlights, maybe he wants to duplicate this pregame meal next week.
Whatever it is, guaranteed he will ask for the exact same thing each and every week as long as he continues to run like that. Sometimes it's that simple, partner.
Yeah. You know how superstitious.
Yeah.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0 points here. They could really put them in command before intermission.
It is all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL.
Right side.
Leads evaporate and quickly. So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
Yo, one in the second story window, yo.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. On the counter, here's Kamara. He's got a first down and then some in midfield.
Oh, it's another one.
A gain there of 30 good ones. Well, he's broken off some big-time runs here in this first half.
Yeah, and let's just face it. When you go into a game, you think you've got the plays that are going to work, but when you actually get out there and they're starting to happen, your confidence rises, and he's running with terrific ability right now.
Now Breeze. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Yes.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play.
We only got about one, bro.
And the pressure gets to Breeze as he's taken down.
They took the lead.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things has gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. 3rd and long now after the sack of Breeze, and the Saints up against it here. Shotgun now for Breeze. He's going to go for it all. And it'll be intercepted.
Oh, my God, bro.
Well, and it's picked.
Yeah, they still ran it. They come in and all spot to the right.
These guys will get the football back.
Well, it's 3rd and
got
long,
one.
You've got a few different ways to play it offensively.
But
But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 11 yards there for Jacksonville and a first down.
Good shit, oh, man. Good
I'm
shit.
okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
A big run by the big man Fournette, 47 yards. The ultimate speedster, showing that speed in front of his home crowd. They loved it.
Made me stand up on that run because right now all I want to do is wave to the crowd. More noise, more noise. You got to reward him for that one. A big-time monster run.
Now a dump off here complete. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 7, and that'll make this a second down. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0.
That's the end. That's the end. That's it back up, Weezy.
No, I'm in my own shit.
I gotta go back to work in the morning.
In need of a conversion on third down.
I had this game on the track. He was working my own.
He'll set up to throw. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Cameron Jordan in there again, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores.
You got him coming down the street?
I think they're just going to pick it up and get after the quarter.
Oh, the motherfucker flag bangers.
To get that lead. So they do get 3 points, but that's now 3 drives with only the 3
Can we shoot to the walls now?
Say what, yeah?
Can we shoot to the walls now? I said, can you shoot to the walls now?
Yeah, he got FMJs.
Drew Brees getting ready to go again on offense. And it's actually been out of the backfield, handing the ball off where they've had a lot of success. So
middle of the street, yo, by the train, right side.
Say, maybe this isn't my day. Our running game's going so well, you just continue to lean on that?
I agree. That's exactly what you do. And you have to kind of take your ego and put it aside, because you always think your next throw is going to be your best throw, right? Your next play is going to be your best play. Lean on what's working for you right now. That should help carry your team to victory if things keep going in the direction that they are.
Yeah, because the formula has them the lead currently. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. So it can't hang on, and as I watch it,
that's the one thing I hate.
expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on fourth down.
Right down the end of that street, bro.
Pressure comes and the Jags block it. It's picked up, and this is a live ball, remember. And they will have possession first and 10 inside the red zone at the 15.
A terrific punt block, and that has to set them up in a position to try and get more points, don't you think, this time frame?
Absolutely, and what a momentum booster that could be into the lockers.
Oh, without a doubt. They score here, they sprint into the locker room, feeling really, really good about themselves.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. The linebacker, Demario Davis, got a hand in to break that one up.
It's been my observation, there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Fumble.
They'll look to throw here. Now a hit and falls, loses the football. It's out. And this is picked up by the Saints.
Coming up on that side, yo. Always on your I know who that is on the outside.
Not until he brings this one all the way back down inside the 10-yard line. The defense gets him the ball via the turnover. Now can this offense cash in? First and goal. Try to pound it in, Kamara. maneuvers
Left
his
side
way
again.
down
They
the
on that left
3-yard
side
line.
again.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then
I'm in
another
the second floor of the
timeout
Hazmat
if
building.
they hurry. We'll see. And just one man in the backfield here. That's Kamara, second and goal. They get it to him running left. And he is in for
Probably
a
switch
score.
spawns if we are
Touchdown,
over
New
here.
Orleans. Alvin Kamara in the final seconds of the first half. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
No, that's mine.
So we reach, due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the third quarter.
In the Hazmat building or what?
Both teams appear
Yeah, that's
ready
mine
for
at
the
the
fight
top of the
ahead, and
steps.
we
Is it
resume
still up there?
action here in quarter number 3. This is taken
I
at
think
the 3.
somebody just blew something up. I'm not sure what it was.
And an alley to run. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10. Touchdown, Jaguars. The kick return touchdown goes for 97 yards. And the Jaguars get a score closer. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this.
Y'all
We know
want
where
to
we
look at the
are.
pool
But
door?
sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. So here are the Saints to take over. They were winners a week ago over the Bucs. They lead here as well as they come up on first
I got
down.
UAV when yours
Brees
is
gonna
down.
lead the Saints up here first and 10.
Now I said when yours is down, I got my own.
They start the second half with Kamara. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. This defense could use a few more plays like that right now.
From an offense's perspective, still want to move.
They run it again with Kamara. And not much there. Maybe a yard at the 24.
Back-to-back runs.
He's on second floor in the
minimal
moment.
gain.
Minimal yardage, and now they're going to need something more than minimal on this play coming up. And the Jags with 5 in the secondary now on third down. From the gun, it's Brees. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Miles Jack. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. Now Foles off the play fake to Fournette. He'll get that to DeValve, the tight end. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. It'll be a loss of 1, and just like that, it's third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They'll look to throw. That's out to his running back, Fournette.
Which window? The first one over top of the door or the
Loss
second?
of 1.
That play was well covered. Just tried to check it down. Unfortunately, not able to find any yardage on that one.
The kick by Lambeau is good, and that'll make this an 8-point game. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. It's what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
Drew Brees getting ready to go again on offense. Interesting stat line right now. And technically, he's completed 4 passes, 2 to his team and then 2 to the wrong team.
It makes you wonder what he's seeing downfield because he has completed 2 passes to his own team, but the interceptions are troubling. Is he going through the wrong reads, the wrong progressions? Is he getting fooled by defenses? They've got to figure that out over on the sidelines, working on that Surface Pro to see what they see.
Yo, I thought you could creep and shit.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Play with it, but you can.
A man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Kamara again. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
Don't get nervous. Slam. Hey, easy.
Is that our shit or something or no?
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Break it down, fellas. Break it down. Hey, easy. Kill. Sammy.
On 2nd down now, it's Murray. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
In my book, that's running the ball well, but with intelligence. How about him keeping the clock moving, staying in bounds?
Yeah, even though it's the 3rd quarter, you're thinking ahead, aren't you? This is where your running game can really help you with a lead in the 2nd half.
I agree.
And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Calais Campbell finding his way home for the sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go for his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football before he knew it. He was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
He's going to fire one deep, middle of the... And this is caught inside the 5. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. 36 yards on the play.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. They'll run it with Kamara. And he had a nifty little deep juke.
B-Mo, what that
shortly there.
King was saying, yo, Eric, what did he say?
He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. And just one man in the backfield here. That's Kamara, 2nd and goal. They get it to him running left. And he takes it across.
Yeah, he sent me that shit too, but you got to download that shit?
Alvin Kamara taking it in. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Lutz with the extra point. And that rushing touchdown, his 4th, puts him just 1 shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it. But he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
First quarter. Should be over.
Now comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here. And tough to win games if you're going field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. 2nd and 14. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Craig Robertson just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
remember throughout my career here in defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. Well, they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
Oh, so you
Pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
You know what? It is a...
With the dive look that time, my defense just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
They'll set up a throw.
Oh, motherfucker. Bust that motherfucker.
And this is going to be caught.
Motherfucker was standing outside on the right-hand side of the court.
They convert there on fourth down. Fourth quarter, every drive so critical, and you figure may only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back.
Oh, this motherfucker just lit me on fire, yeah. I couldn't move.
The second one didn't even matter.
I couldn't move because he flashed down.
He completes it to Westbrook. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Those short little routes probably going to be open. The defense, they'll let those happen, especially when they can make an inbounds tackle.
What was that shit out
Coach Madden when you need it. He always talked about taking what the defense gives you, but sometimes you have to know when you have to take more. That was one of those situations.
Now left side, a completion to his
What you got over there, Ken? Is that
This is going to be another first down. As the tackle's made at the Saints 37. But correct me if I'm wrong, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to a full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays at a level each time you snap the ball.
And now the throw taken in by Chark.
Yeah.
That was play number 7 on this drive.
Inside the half
7 yards. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackle. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Bleed the game out that way.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Foles. This one complete to the tight end, O'Shaughnessy. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line.
I fucking missed him, bro. He walked past the window and I missed him.
Foles now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. The throw over the middle, taken in. Yeah, he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Now Foles. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed, but if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way down,
is my Claymore still up over there?
It's almost like, yeah, you know, you
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
Let's go. Do this.
Back out onto the field now comes the New Orleans offense. And this game not quite over yet. We'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
Shit. Another one coming out the ball.
They've got to get a first down and make them use all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put it into this. Now a quick throw as that's complete on the hitch route. 11 yards there. First down.
Got 1.5 out there on the 2nd floor.
Well, they got the yardage they needed there and picked up the first down. Got out of bounds. I mean, the urgency that they have as well as understand where they are on the field.
He's on the way down. He's right down there.
They won't come to you for all the bullshit. But it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Take a supervisor job. Why not?
On the ground, Kamara.
Take his job.
And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Oh, yeah, you definitely have to work hard. Believe that.
Again, it's Kamara. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. On first down, Murray. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Breeze to throw. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from the arm. Incomplete.
I mean, I'm only in the house for like 2 hours. That's it. They just got up. No,
they come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Kamara. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Ready? Yellow waiting. Check, 1 second. Let's pick it up. Let's get off the field.
Into the red zone, it's Breeze.
Oh my God, man! I should have. Oh, he's in the building in the middle.
It'll go as a gain of 12, and that should just about wrap this one up.
Second level.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being and this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
Oh my God! I was jumping through the window.
There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Lutz good on the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the inline. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
They're going into that building on the left-hand side.
So for New Orleans, their strong start to the year
night?
continues as they're up to 5-1. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to the Windy City to take on the Bears. Meanwhile, for the Jaguars, they can't quite seem to turn things around as they fall into 2-4 now on the year. And they'll try to turn things around.
Stop that. Yo, that shit, the shotgun didn't go behind the door. Yo, he was hiding behind the door. I seen him. I shot a shotgun through the door, and that shit didn't.
That's up on the door.
Big numbers, big numbers. 100-meter bag is a big number. Big numbers, big numbers. Whole team counted, that's a big number.
Hey, foreign cars, foreign seats with the foreign leather. Foreign number, put the card in the ATM in the cell. Yeah, flex mode, this ain't Southwest, this is jet. I ain't gotta shut the cell off, cause the iPhone no better jet mode.
This is back working.
If you wanna come, let's go. We ain't going nowhere special. I just wanna see you.
Get it right.
Hit your throw and I'ma catch those. Mexican, don't make pesos. Hit your sauce, I'll replace those. Never save no name though. We need more, tell them we need more. Put numbers on the board like
all over here. Well, I like to on the line.
This motherfucker slid and shot.
Yeah, wrist man, check the wrist man. Got him.
What we looking like, Weezy? We good?
Yeah, it's working.
Here I come.
This nigga 20 and 11. Okay.
She wanted like me cause I know she can count on him. She tried to be nosy and hit on my ex. She like, girl, you can count on him.
We need more, tell them we need more. Putting numbers on the board, like we keep a score. 16 cars in my front yard. 30 on my wrist, bullet points of God.
Play this one game, man. I don't know where the fuck project at, but I'm getting on.
Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.
We're working all these hours, man. I ain't used to this shit.
Whole team counted, that's a big number. Big numbers. Big numbers. 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers. Blue pumps. Whole team counting, that's a big number.
Hey, Black. Okay, he get back online.
I feel you.